Brian Sylvester, a member of the Grenada Steel Band Association, said the band he represents, Republic Bank Angel Harps, is already projected to have a shortfall of $10,000 despite placing second in this year's competition. However, he says steel bands continue within the art form, not for money, but for love of pan.
Preliminary counting, we have already spent over $50,000 in preparation for Panorama. Not all the bills are in yet. And right, that is a band of our size, which average 70 players. Okay, so we placed second. It gives us a prize money of $40,000. So already we're in the red for $10,000, if you understand what I'm saying. No, we are a sponsored band. There are bands like Rainbow City All Stars who are not sponsors. All right, so if you look at it, we put out more than we can ever get back.
Another member of the GSA, David Peck Edwards, says the lack of incentive within the art form is also another major challenge.
Whether you win Panorama or not, you do not win financially. But we are willing to make that sacrifice. All we ask for is the support, the appreciation, if we say the respect and so forth. That's all we ask, you know. And once we are able to get that, we think we can work with whatever institution and grow the art form sufficiently enough so that the young people coming up would see a future in this thing. Because what happens, whether you like it or not, after a while, these same people who are willing to play now, when they become teenagers and start to have responsibilities for their own selves and their families, they will drift away from the movement because there's no incentive.
Michael Robertson of the GSA says as part of the drive to improve the steel pan industry, the association this year staged a last lap steel pan event, which is expected to continue every year. He also said activities organized by the Steel Band Association are carded for later this year.
During the next couple of weeks, like early September, all steel band houses would be bringing in young people. We expect to see an influx of about 300 young persons in the various steel band, right? So steel band is moving. Then on the 2nd of October, we'll be having our steel pan jam and rhythm section competition at Spice Basket, where all 10 bands would be involved. All right, so pan is moving. The first week in November, the bands from the Guave area, they will be putting on a steel pan extravaganza again. And we have activities carried up to the end of the year. So the steel band movement is alive.
The association has pledged to continue to develop this cultural art form by encouraging more youthful participation. Joseph McKee-Smith, GBN News.